Yeah, dear friend, now start next chapter, the flow of liquid, and there are many points like viscosity, turbulent flow, streamline flow, Stokes law, critical velocity, and terminal velocity, etc. And finally Bernoulli theorem there. So first of all, I take here streamline flow. Which flow is said to be streamline flow? I have written in advance here, if a liquid flows in such a manner that every particle of liquid passing a certain point follows the same path as preceding particles which pass the same point, the flow is streamlined, and the path followed is called streamline. This definition, actually lot of confusion prevails here about name of flow. So streamline flow is that if flow is such a way that every particle passes a point which the preceding have passed and follows the same path as the preceding particle. So briefly, precisely I have written here, if a liquid flows in such a manner that every particle of liquid passing a certain point follows the same point as preceding particles which pass the same point, the flow is streamlined and the path followed is called streamline flow. Streamline flow. Streamline. What is streamline? If this is the suppose path followed by particle. Here point A, velocity VA. Here it is VB. It is VC. Velocities are different at different points. This is a streamline flow. This is streamline. Streamline. So tangent at any point of a streamline gives the direction of flow of liquid. Particle may flow this path, and every particle passing through B has the same velocity. Or most importantly, I can say in a streamline flow, the velocity of flow of liquid at a point does not change with time. Time independent होगी वो. अगर if a particle passing through 10 meters per second, the next coming will having 10 meters per second. Here velocity may change with points. It may have different velocity at A, B, C, but at point A, all particles will have the same velocity, and whosoever comes has to pass VA. So this is the meaning of streamline flow. Now there is streamline tube. एक यहाँ पे streamline tube की बात भी करते हैं. Streamline tube. In streamline flow, if there is streamline flow, then different streamlines may be there, but they will never intersect. Different streamlines will never intersect. If they intersect, it means at one point liquid have two velocity, which is wrong by definition, because at one point there is only one velocity. Now what is streamline tube? If liquid flows through this tube and there are different streamlines like this, and these streamlines are maintained, then it is called streamline tube. Streamlined tube. These are some fundamental things which create lot of trouble for us if we don't know. Now there is one more thing here. एक लेमिनार फ्लो का भी करता है, लेमिनार फ्लो. laminar flow. Lamina. A surface, plane surface. If here this is plane surface here, like your floor of room, and liquid flows in different one lamina is there in the touch of the surface of flow. This is one lamina. In this lamina, all particles, whether it is here or here or here or here, have same velocity. If I take, suppose, upper lamina at certain height from this, तो इसमें same velocity होगी. Further, if I take more laminas, so different laminas have different velocities, but in one lamina, all molecules of particle liquid will have the same velocity. You can think like this also. If it is pipe, here is a pipe, and pipe 3 dB at center pipe, a vertical lamina you can think. They all have same velocity. Here they have least velocity, but all in this lamina touching this same like this, keep on increasing. So in one length of arrow give the magnitude of velocity, and this gives direction. So a profile type flow you obtain. So this flow here, this is one lamina, this is another not line, lamina आर पार पाइप के बीच में सेंटर से. So this is laminar flow. Now a flow will be streamlined if its magnitude is flow speed is very low. ये डायग्राम ही समझाता है आपको कि डिफरेंट लेमिना हैं at different height from the free surface. Here velocity high, here lower, and then lower, and so on. So if flow had a small velocity, then that can be supposed to be streamlined or laminar. But when speed becomes large, sufficiently large, they don't remain as laminar. The other flow is turbulent flow. Turbulent flow. If the flow is such that, suppose with this pipe, liquid is flowing, and at every point velocity keep on changing in magnitude as well as direction. So such type of flow, at every point magnitude and direction of velocity keep on changing. So that is called turbulent flow. Turbulent. Turbulent flow. The flow in which velocity of liquid at every point keep on changing with time, and we say whirls and pools are formed. Whirls and pools are formed. Actually, these whirl and pool are created for some useful purpose. Your washing machine keep on oscillating like this way, this way, this way, this way. So that creates turbulence, so that water gets penetrate into the clothes and take the dirt out. In rainy season, the flooded river has turbulent flow. In winter season, the river has almost streamlined flow. When speed of flow is small, then flow is supposed to be streamline. I will tell you many things here. It is just introduction. Now I come to here viscosity. Actually, main purpose here is to tell viscosity. Viscosity. When just like a solid body moves on the surface of the earth, and if no external force applied, the motion stops. Even if you throw a certain ball here, throw it on the floor, after certain distance it will come to rest. This velocity disappears, keep on decreasing, and finally it will stop. Who stops that? Force of friction. I have told you while teaching friction, that when a body tries to move or moves on the surface of the earth, there acts a self-adjusting force, which is called force of friction. Similarly, when liquid flows, so different layers have different velocities, and there acts a net retarding force between the two layers which oppose the relative motion. You can observe this thing if you take water or any liquid in a container. Here it is. And you make it rotating like this. You stir it continuously, keep on moving, and after some time the water stops. So why the motion is stopped? When water is stirred in a glass, and now we stop stirring, after some time liquid water in the glass stop a motion and comes to at rest. So that is called, which force is that? So in different layers there acts some force between them which retards the motion of each. So that force is friction or viscosity. So viscosity is the ability of liquid which flow determines the rate, the property. What's the property कहते हैं इसको? Property क्या लिखे यार आज? Property of liquid which determines the ability of liquid to flow. Higher the viscosity, lesser the ability of liquid to flow. Kerosene oil has lesser viscosity than mobile oil. Kerosene. Or simply you can say water flows faster than glycerin. And hence viscosity of glycerin is much higher than that of water. हनी, शहद, जो शहद होता है उसको भी आप पोर करिए, धीरे धीरे फ्लो करेगा. If you pour water in a funnel and pour glycerin another funnel of same size. So water come out faster than glycerin. Similarly, kerosene oil and mobile oil are there. So kerosene oil will flow faster. So this ability is measured by measuring a sort of force of friction. In other words, I can say here viscosity is a kind of force of friction between two layers of liquid or gases also, which opposes the relative motion. Between the two layers. In case of liquids, very important, in case of liquid, viscosity decreases with increase of temperature, while in gases viscosity increases with the increase of temperature. क्लाउड फ्लोट्स, बरसात होती है तो बादल जो हैं ऐसे चलते हैं, सीधे जा चलते नीचे कम चलते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ विस्कोसिटी ऑफ एयर हैज विस्कोसिटी, ड्यू टू विस्कोसिटी ड्रॉप फ्रॉम द स्काई falls with a constant speed. So H equal to V square equal to U square plus 2gh. So it should keep on increasing velocity. So V square अगर U 0 रखा है तो 2gh. As h increases, velocity should increase. But the air, the drops of rain, जैसे वो हिंदी में बूंदे कहते हैं, वो धीरे धीरे गिरती हैं, बिकॉज एयर है, विस्कोसिटी हैज पुट ए लिमिट ऑन दैट. आई विल टेल यू, देयर इज टर्म कॉल्ड टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी. तो टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी इज स्मॉल, इज लिमिटेड बिकॉज ऑफ विस्कोसिटी ऑफ एयर. Now how to measure viscosity, ये प्रॉब्लम है. तो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट बात क्या है कि विस्कोसिटी ऑफ in liquids viscosity decreases with the increase of temperature, while in gases viscosity increases with the increase of temperature. In next video I will come here to tell you how to measure viscosity and that's the topic. Thank you.